Evening. So it's been a while since I've been out, probably a month now, to be honest with you. Last one was Kinder Scout, and that was back in June, so near the end of July now. Just haven't had opportunity to get out, or haven't felt particularly inspired of late, but it's quite a nice evening. So just parked up in Baslow and just decided to hike up through a woodland, and then plan is tonight to camp up on either Gardoms Edge or Birchen Edge, whichever one takes our fancy when we get there, I guess. The hike's probably an hour and 20 minutes, I guess, to where we plan on going. So yeah, just heading through a woodland at the moment, which is quite nice. Lovely evening, probably about 19-20 degrees, something like that, and it's forecast to sort of completely clear skies, so hopefully we'll get a sunset, and I think it's a good chance that we'll get a sunrise as well, because it's forecast sort of clear skies all night as well. So you know, never know, might get a bit of mist in the valleys forming in the morning. Should be good. Anyway, I'll carry on up through the woodland and see how we get on further up. Made our way through the beach woodland, and now we've hit a pine plantation, but it's definitely one that not many people walk through, that's for sure. Quite boggy, pretty dark as well, but this pine plantation is lovely, and we've just seen 2 red deer just below us as well, and then down here you can actually see deer footprints here as well, so they've clearly been through this way. But yeah, lovely, very nice, except for the bog hopping through that part of the woodland, but this pine plantation is really lovely. Anyway, we'll carry on up to the top, up to the edges. There is heather up there, but I reckon it'll probably be a week too soon, but you never know. Might be bits of bell heather coming out. I think the ling heather will certainly be another week or 2, but anyway, I'll bring you back further on. So come out the pine plantation, just making our way up to Gardoms Edge now, so we're heading through silver birch woodland, but just got to this viewpoint so you can see the village of Baslow down where we parked, just in the valley there, and over to this sort of left hand side is Chatsworth Park as well. The views are starting to open out a bit more now, but I think they'll really open up once we get further up to the top. We'll be able to see sort of down the valley, probably to Kerber Edge and further on. Right, got a bit to go still, so we'll get going. So here we are, Gardoms edge, all pitched up. Still haven't bought a tent, not one for summer at least anyway, and I think it's probably getting on too late in the year for the investment by the time it's ordered and it's arrived. You're probably well into August at that point, and it just doesn't seem much point to me, so might leave that one until I don't know, order it for ready for the start of spring of next year. But anyway, for now, make do with the Hilleberg Sulu. It's served me fine up to now. I can vent it enough in these sort of conditions, but yeah, lovely evening. The least stressful pitch I've probably ever done. It's just nice and chilled. We've got 8 o'clock, so got about an hour and a quarter until sunset. So yeah, gorgeous evening, but the sun's just over here, and that's Baslow edge, that one there, and then just over the top there we can see Kerber edge, and then further at the back there, that's over to White edge. So anyway, I've still got to set up my sleeping mat and sleeping bag and stuff like that, but I'll get that done in a bit. It doesn't take too long. We'll just go over here, see what the view's like from the edge. There's a bit of a breeze as well, so I think maybe I'll avoid having any condensation. Fingers crossed. Yes, definitely a bit breezier on the edge here, but looks like there's another wild camper over that way, so I might go and say hello to him in a bit. Looks like he's already pitched up. Yeah, what a view though. See some of the, I think that's over towards Eam, where did the camp up on Eam Moor. It'll be over the back there, you can't really see it from here, but yeah. Oh, see, you won't be able to see it on the GoPro, but there's a hot air balloon up over, looks like probably the White Peak side, over towards Yulgreve maybe, or something like that, I think, or in that direction. But what a lovely evening for that. Anyway, I'll go and finish getting pitched up, and then have some food. So, all set up, and it's probably the most organised I've ever been on a camp, I think, to be honest with you. It's just gone really smoothly. There's a bit of a breeze, nothing too much, but it's really mild. It's actually, it really is a lovely evening. And all the clouds, there was quite a bit of cloud when we set off, but it's just all disappeared now. So with my mate Chris again, so he's just there. Yeah, so it's going to be a warm one, I think. Whether I'll actually even need to get in the sleeping bag, I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to drop down to about 9 degrees actually by morning, so it is going to drop considerably, but still pretty mild. Just a lovely summer's evening. You can see bits of heather here, so bits of it. This will be ling heather, and there's bits of it just starting to come into flower, so probably be another 7 to 10 days I'd imagine, really, before that comes in. So yeah, I'm not cooking tonight for a change. Don't particularly feel like it, so I've just grabbed a meal deal from the co-op, nice BLT with some chili Doritos to enjoy, and I've got a cider with me as well. Yeah, But yeah, so going back to why I haven't been out, just not felt inspired for some reason. I've only done one hike as well, slowly ticking off the Ethels in the Peak District. So I went out last weekend early one morning just to go and do another couple that weren't too far away. But yeah, whether it's just because the weather's not been that spectacular, or you've sort of gone past that spring stage where all the flowers are out and it's just a bit of a lull at the moment. First time I've been through it with camping, really, to be honest. But anyway, back in the Lake District on Friday, so I've got a week there, family week away, got a cottage in Keswick. So I'll be getting up early every morning, ticking off the Wainwrights, that's for sure. So I think I'm about 36 of them at the moment, so definitely squeeze in, I don't know, at least eight or nine, one every morning at least. So I'll probably do a camp one night as well. I've got a place in mind, so you probably see that one in the next video. Yeah, so anyway, have something to eat and enjoy the evening. I'll probably go and say hello to the other camper who's sort of further down that way. Not seen anyone here tonight. So sunset, it's starting to get a little bit dark, so it's pretty late. It's about 9:30. Sunset's about 9:10 now, so already nights are drawing in a little bit from the last camp, which was around the summer solstice. So that was about 20 to 10, I think, then. So yeah, starting to notice a little bit of a difference. But anyway, we're gonna hit the bag. It's pretty warm, probably the mildest night I've had camping, to be honest with you. So the midges were out for a bit, as expected, because there wasn't really much of a breeze, and it's a pretty sheltered location, the one we've picked. But I have to say, it's a stunning one. It's been excellent, really sort of relaxing camp, just what you hope for as such. So yeah, sunrise is 5:15 in the morning. So because it's clear skies, I'd probably expect it to be getting light much earlier than that, so I'll be up pretty early, and then packing away and heading back down probably before 6, back down to the car. But yeah, excellent hike. Really enjoyed going through the different sort of woodlands and then up onto the edge. No heather in bloom yet, but I'm sure that'll be another week or so. Yeah, so another good summer camp. So I'll good morning. So pretty cold overnight, that's for sure, but look at that. So that's mist in the valley behind us, which looks great, and I'm hoping it means mist big time in the other side of the valley as well. So yeah, a lot colder than I thought last night. So I went to bed even without a fleece or hoodie on or anything. That quickly changed, and then woke up this morning and hat and gloves and buff and everything are on. It's really cold, but there's no wind whatsoever, so it was not that surprising that there's condensation this morning. I was hoping to avoid that, but anyway, it is what it is. And it does look like there's probably mist in the valley below, so this is going to be a great sunrise, I think. Yeah, it's just so still and quiet. Could hear a couple of owls last night as well. Yes, it's quite a big misty inversion below, so just near the edge here. There we go. How cool is that? Yeah, cracking morning this. So what time is it? It's about 5 or 10 minutes until sunrise. So yeah, I'll grab the big camera, come back with this for when the sun starts hitting all this valley and lights it all up. So anyway, in the meantime, pack a few bits away, I guess, and get a coffee on. So yeah, should be good. So I have to say, I think this camp is right up there with the best, to be honest with you. And just the conditions are just absolutely stunning. Really are incredible. So I've packed away most of the bits now. Just got the tent left, so it's about 6 o'clock. So yeah, I've just got to take that down and then enjoy the hike back down to the car. But what a morning. Just the mist coming through all the trees and the light as well. Yeah, absolutely incredible. What a lovely spot. It's just so peaceful and quiet. I think we saw 1 or 2 people last night, and that's it. It's just compared to, say, Kerber or Froggatt Edge, just night and day difference. And this birch woodland is absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'll get the tent down. I'm gonna have a look over the other side, the valley that's filled with mist as well. Get a few pictures and stuff of that, and then we'll get hiking. All packed up, as always. Leave no trace. There's a bit of flat grass here. I'm sure that will pop back up soon enough. So probably going to go a different route back from what we came up. I think we're going to go this way off Gardoms Edge and then drop back down into Baslow in that direction. Probably take about an hour to get down. It took about an hour and a half to get up here. So anyway, yeah, fantastic morning. Really enjoyed it. Nothing more really to say. Just an excellent camp. So we'll crack on. Get moving. So we just come up onto Baslow Edge, and we're going to drop down from here back down into Baslow. But yeah, pretty stunning views up here, just past the Highland cattle that are so popular on this bit. And there's actually a bit of bell heather. There's this purple one here that's out, so it's nice to see. But unfortunately that's sort of like you get into the last month or so of summer. So anyway, right, just spin you around here. Look, got a bit of mist in the valley down towards Chatsworth, and I can see some further around this corner as well. It's certainly warmed up though. I'll have to take the fleece off soon. Alright, you carry on further down this track. So we're almost down at Baslow now, so I think it's time to wrap the video up here, really. So yeah, excellent, another excellent camp. Didn't feel particularly motivated last night for it, but really glad I made the effort to come out. It's been a lovely evening and an even better morning today. So, yep, next one will be back in the Lake District, so can't wait for that. Got plans for one of the pretty high summits anyway, at least. Probably be in the Northern Fells, I think, but we'll see, might change my mind. So yeah, as always, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.